Hi guys, how are you? Thank you so much for calibrating with me. I'm on today to do my 10 minutes. I'm a life coach. I'm based out in Los Angeles, California. I do couples, one-on-ones, group, and I also have an academy where I help models, entrepreneurs, artists, and just anyone with a message that wants to get it out to the masses. I help them find clarity and market their target audience and just get out to that target audience through social media. So I come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. I don't stay on long. I don't take up much of your time. I just pour into you the way that I know how to pour into you. So that's what I'm on today to do. Hi, Natalie. How are you, love? I know I want to talk with you, so I hope that we can connect and maybe take some time today and connect. So that'll be good, all right? So today, what I usually do is a question of the day, but since I haven't posted my question of the day today, I thought that I would do a quote of today. So the quote of today is going to be, "Hi, Amisha, love. How are you? Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you as well, Natalie." So today I'm doing a quote of the day. So the quote of the day is, "Sometimes the bad things that happen in our lives put us directly on the path to the best things that will ever happen to us." It's by Nicole Reed. I hadn't really heard of her until I heard that quote. So I think that quote is really powerful because that quote is telling you that happy holidays. That quote is telling you that everything that hi, Rondres, how are you? So good to see you. That quote is telling you that everything that's happening in your life is giving you polarity and direction. And if you flow with the life that you're given, it's going to take you to the path that you need to go. And as long as you're making decisions from your true self, and if you heard my last post, I go yes, no, and later. Yes, I like more of this. No, I don't like more of this. And later, I don't have the information or the emotional capacity to deal with this. So as long as you're making decisions true to yourself, everything that's happening to you is supposed to happen to you. It's building muscle memory. It's giving you experiences. Your what you feel is bad or good or, messed up or not great is just left or right, go straight or stop. So when you can take that in and really know that everything that you're going through, respect to you too, love. I know you're doing out there doing your thing. I have so much love and respect for you. You have no idea. So definitely, but if you can really take in that everything in life that's happening to you is setting you up for something else. It's giving you muscle memory. It's building your confidence up. It's letting you know an absolute to something. Okay? Someone could tell you something all the time. Okay, that stove is hot. That stove is hot. But sometimes you got to touch that stove and just, you got to calibrate it. You got to see how hot it is, what you could do with that hot stove. I mean, because that's where ideas are born. That's where inspiration is done. That's where you get your center from. That's how you know to put some meat on it, to cook it. That's how you know you could melt this glue down. It's just giving you polarity in everything that you're doing. So the experiences that you're having, you have to go through things. You can't rule things and lead things and be a leader and not be able to fall, because you become the king, the leader, the ruler. You're managing something, and the first time you trip and fall, which you will trip and fall, you won't know how to get back up. You'll be embarrassed. You'll be hurt. Your ego will be bruised. You'll be bruised. So life allows you to experience those bumps and bruises along the way. So when you're responsible for other things and you're leading other things and holding other things of importance and that you love, you know your power. You know your strength. And you know your leverage. You know what you can do. How do you know what you can do if you don't know what you can do? People just don't know what they don't know. So know that life is just exposing you to what you don't know about yourself, your strength, your wisdom, your knowledge, your everything. Okay, so that's the quote of the day, Nicole Reed. I really thought it was a really cool tip. I'm not going to do business of the day today because I'm going to do, amen. Yes, that's, hey, Gwen. Hi, love. How are you? I'm going to do a book of the day. I'm going to do 10 Pillars of Wealth by Alex Becker. Okay. Mindset of the world's richest people. Okay, so this is a really easy read because Alex Becker is just a cool guy like that. That's just how he gets down. That's how he gets around. So how you read it is like you're talking to Alex Becker. So that's really cool. I love books where it feels like I'm just having a conversation with the author. That's what's up. He really just gives it to you straight, lets you know some few things you may or may not know, and just gives you a different kind of mindset about how to go about obtaining your wealth. Okay, so I got this book. Just how to show you how cool Alex Becker is. I went to Vegas to see Alex Becker, Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone, and a few other amazing people. But it was Alex Becker's event. So just when you purchased his tickets to go to his event, he gave you, when you got home, he gave you about 20 of these books, because that's how he wanted to pour into you. That's how he wanted to invest in you and give you an opportunity to do something with it. You can slang them, you can pass it along, you can spread the word. So it's helping him and it's helping you. It's giving you an opportunity to build something with it. Gwen says, text me that so I can see if Mike has it in the library. Okay, I actually have some, so I'll just send you one, okay, love? No problem. I actually take some time over the weekend to come back and calibrate with you guys, and I play a game called Taboo, where it's a game where you got to say words to get someone to say other words, but the main words that would make this easy are restricted. So you can't say those words. So sometimes it makes it a little fun. So this is what I kind of give out for the winners. So I have quite a few. So that's how I utilize the books that he gave me. So I'll send you one, Gwen. No problem with that. And so that's my book of the day. I really think it's a good read. It's easy. Hi, Revel Love. How are you? Thank you so much for checking me out and calibrating with me this morning. I'm getting close to my 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and go to my social media tip of the day. Okay, so my social media tip of the day is to be intentional with the content that you put out. Put out intentionally shareable content. Good morning. Good morning. So a lot of people, you put out content that is relevant to you, your business, and what you do, and you're like, okay, well, nobody liked it, nobody shared it. And the thing about it is you have to leave it open for someone else to be able to share it on their wall. They have to move in the same way that you do. So you have to take inventory of who your followers are. You be intentional when you put out on social media. Yes, thank you so much for putting that down there. Yes, because if you always say, if I have a lot of car salesmen, which I actually do because of Grant Cardone and just sales and motivation, and they're just pumped up and they get me pumped up and stuff. If I have a lot of car salesmen as my followers, which I do, they're not going to spread my life coaching stuff. They're not going to spread my essential oil business. They're not going to spread, my carpet cleaning business. Well, maybe they will because it's a car, but that's the kind of leverage that you need to link up and see. You have to take inventory on your followers, and you have to see, okay, what kind of followers do I have? What do they share? So then you could start to do something with that. So I have a lot of car salesmen, so I might get a quote or a joke that maybe has sales about it, or a car salesman joke, or that may stand out to me because I know now that I have a lot of car salesmen following me. You have to leave it open for people to be able to follow it, open-ended, and also leave space for people to comment and like. When you're not getting comments, are you leaving an opportunity for them to comment? Are you asking a question? Are you putting out thought-provoking, content where people have to think and ask questions to you as well? Maybe leave it open so they can come in. Leave the tunnels and funnels open. So make sure that you're sharing shareable content, because everybody's not going to be able to share your content just because it's good. It may not be good for them to put out to their people. So you got to do a little research. Be proactive in your social media. Look and see who your followers are and what they share. And I don't want you to critique yourself to that. I just want you to be aware of it. Hi, Samantha Love. I just want you to be aware of it so that you can leverage it in the way that you need to leverage it and build yourself up the way that you need to build it up, okay? So that's my social media tip of the day. Intentionally share shareable content, because no one's going to be able to share your content unless they can relate to it or they communicate in that way, okay? So we got to remember that. Just because it's good, they're not going to push that share button. You gotta see who your audience is, who you're dealing with, who you're working with. Okay, so I'm at my 10 minutes, but I want to do some shout outs right now. Hey, Dondre Love. So my shout out list is Samantha. I'm glad you're here for my shout out because I had you on my shout out list because I love you so very much. You give me so much life, so much energy. I love what you're doing. I cannot wait to order your poetry book. It's amazing. I love watching your lives. You're so great. Patricia Jones, shout out. So much love and respect to you always. Herbie Marin, oh, that's what's up. They don't even make guys like you anymore. You're so amazing. Ron Smith, I am elated to cross your path. Dondre, shout out to you and your grind and your hustle and the way you pour into people. Love you so very much, love. Gwen, I love you so much. Thank you so much for all your support, your love, your friendship, everything. Darrell, thank you so much for being there when I need you, talking to you, just being that support and that smile and that laugh that I need. Terrence, thank you for supporting me. Tommy, thanks for being there. Ryan Straub, Kevin, Vanessa, Rocco. You know I got so much love for you, Rocco. That is so what's up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be back here live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. Check me out. Come calibrate with me. Talk with me. If there's some subjects you want me to talk about, please put them down in the comments. I love you too. I love you so much. Whoop, whoop. Yes, Samantha. I got so much love for you guys. And you guys are actually on my shout out list, okay? So it wasn't just because you were here. And you're probably on some of my past shout out list too, just because you guys are those kind of people that leave that kind of impression. The caliber of your character leaves impressions in people. So, I have to shout it out. And so come back and calibrate with me. My next day back is going to be Monday at 10 a.m. I will be over the weekend playing games with you guys, just getting to know you. We'll probably have Calibrating with Leah, the life coach, the love edition, and we'll also play the game Taboo again, see if I can hand out some prizes. So join me for that. That'll probably be on Saturday. I'll post up the time for you guys. If you want to work with me, you can reach me on my website, leahthelifecoach.com, or you can email me at leahthelifecoach@gmail.com, or you can call me at 818-319-3313. I'm very personable. You can reach out to me. We can calibrate this relationship because I feel like if I'm in your vicinity, we're supposed to pour into each other, okay? So I leave those tunnels and funnels open to me and from me, and I give you all I got, and I'll take all that you want to give me, okay? So my original quote of the day, I'm running a little past Leah. I'm not doing too bad. Okay, my original quote of the day is not exactly a quote, it's a calibration. Come to the WCC in Pasadena tomorrow. Cheek Boutique, it's happening. All right, tomorrow, Saturday. I will try and fit that in, Revel. I really will, because I'd love to see you and give you a hug. I definitely think we should go and do something in February like we've been planning. So give me a call, 818-319-3313, and then we'll hash some things out. Let me know what time, what's up, see if we can make it, okay? So my original quote of the day is not really a quote, it's a calibration that I use. And it goes like this. An original heart plus organic strength equals dreams fulfilled. And what I mean by that is that your original truth, your original purpose, your original love, what you really want to do in life, how you really want to live your life and do you, added on top of where that path takes you and the milestones and the mountains you got to climb and the muscle memory you build and the organic situations that arise out of that emotionally and physically and mentally that drive you and mold you into who you become while following that path of your original heart equals dreams fulfilled. It's a part of the process. All of it. The good, the bad, the indifferent, the great, the phenomenal, the sad. It's all a part of what you need to get to your dreams and fulfill them, okay? So allow the calibration to do its process. Allow it to calibrate and put you where you need to go and where you want to go and how you want to get there, okay? Don't be afraid of the calibration. It's going to get you to your celebration, okay? So thank you for rocking out with me. Thank you for calibrating with me. I'll be back Monday at 10, and I'll see you over the weekend for some fun, all right? Have a great one. Thank you.